Okay, I want to give more of an angle. Why do I feel like that's not? Okay. Actually, I need to go and get some water quickly, guys. Let's have a quick look at the chat. Damn. Mando Studios, Burrito Boys, G Bricks, Battlefront Bricks. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Mr. Cheetah as well. Thank you all guys so much for coming along. Sorry about that noise. I really didn't want the camera to be so far to the, like a side view. Viewfinder inactive. That might come up every once in a while. Sorry about that. Squeaky stand. I know, guys. Sorry about that. Scott Davies, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Canon to bring out a software so my computer is compatible with the with everything. But until that point, I'm just going to probably use it like this and not have it on a. Sorry, guys, 2 shakes. I think one of the problems with this right now is it's focusing on all of the stuff I don't want it to focus on. So, okay, yeah. Hopefully they'll bring out that software soon. But until that point, I'm not going to use the camera on my face because that's the problem with using the camera on my face. Like the thing comes up. So, totally haven't joined a new lug. You have joined a new lug. UCS starts for less than a minute, then dips. I'm still here. I do want to go and get myself some water though in a second. That's the only thing. I should put that down there with the rest of my. I've completely changed my room around. For those of you who haven't seen it on my Instagram recently, what I'm going to do. Hopefully it will focus on the thing I want it to. But you guys are getting a treat as well. BTA Productions, welcome to the stream. You guys are getting a big treat because I have not actually yet unboxed it. Actually, that's massive box. That's all you guys can see. There we go. Now, as it happens, I do actually need to get. Do I? Or can I just rip it? I think it looks like it's cardboard. I can just rip it actually. Okay, I was wrong. We've got a bit of the action. Now, I haven't ordered anything else, so this should be the thing that I think it is. Oh, look at that. That was an incredible amount of packaging for for just this item. I'm gonna leave it here just for a sec when I read the comments. It does look a lot better. Sweet, thanks, man. Yeah, your room has changed big time. It has indeed. I'll show you guys my my setup in a second. I want to do a little video on it at some point because I'm only going to be at this place for like about 3 weeks, but I want to keep this sort of setup. Welcome to the stream, Coconut Brick Studios. When I get the new helmets, the Scout will be the first one. Definitely, man. This ever since this set got announced, I've just been like, that's the one I'm getting. Like without a doubt, I'm gonna be doing this. And I always knew that I wanted to do this as like this will be my first set that I will have been one of the first people to build this, which is what's really cool because I'm always late to the mark with these kind of things. So I've got push tabs on the bottom here. Yeah, I'm always late to the mark with like the new sets for like the last year. So I wanted to be one of the first people because I missed out on like the whole January wave. So I thought this would be a really good way for me to, I don't know, get back into being one of the first people to do stuff. Anyway, so this is the outside of the box. You guys probably all seen it before, but I think it's really cool that they incorporate some pictures of the actual trooper there. I think that's fantastic. And I think this is one of the sets where like that black background really pops. Like it actually does a very good job. I'm totally not a moderator of. When you say your new lug burrito boys, do you mean like your own lug or like a lug that you just got promoted in? Or I've had so much Sprite recently. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this because we only have so long. Anyway, oh god, I also haven't had a new set. Like I haven't actually opened or built a new Lego set in such a long time, guys. I can't even remember the last time. The last time would have been, it would have been when I like bought myself a sealed in the box set, which was absolutely ages ago. The damn thing! It's not even on my face. Okay, I'm liking this setup. Apart from the fact that it doesn't seem to want to focus much. I think what I'm going to do, it's going to squeak again, guys. Sorry. Maybe if I pull that across. Okay. So here we have the manual. Pretty standard, to be honest. Oh, we have stickers. A sticker sheet. Interesting. This set looks clean. I also love the fact that this is the cheapest helmet that we've got altogether, and I don't think this is actually going to look much cheaper, if you know what I mean. I don't think this is in proportion or anything. It's going to look like it was like worth less. I think that would be the way to say that. So we got bag 1, bag 2, bag 3. There's only 5 bags I can see here. I know that recently Lego started to do this thing where they say there's only like 5 bags, but actually there's like bags inside the bag. This is £45 in England and like UK sterling pounds. Brickboy347, welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping in. What do I think is better, the Darth Vader helmet or the Scout Trooper? See, I'm actually one of the people who I don't think the Darth Vader helmet is a bad set. I actually think it's quite good. The face is like slightly squished, I guess, but I actually don't have a problem with it. But I do think the Scout Trooper looks the best. I would even say it looks better than Boba Fett, like that kind of level. Like they're on a par at the minute for me. I still haven't quite decided yet. I think I'm gonna do like a little comparison video once once I finish building them. I'm really annoyed that it's not focusing on this. Maybe if I like zoom it out a bit, that's a bit better. What I think is better. Sorry guys, you gotta go. Sorry I didn't see that earlier, Cheetah. Hope you can come back though. If not, have a fantastico evening. Give you a break. I'll get this one a bit later on because I'm not sure about the build being too monotone as I'm watching speed builds. 21st lug, just DM me to apply. Sounds cool, Burrito Boys. Tell me later if the build was cool, 18 plus style, enjoyable. Gotcha. Will do. I think that I will do. Give you a break. One of the things I love about this set though is, to be honest, it doesn't actually look very monotonous to me. I think the stickers will break it up as well, but I think that it's one of those sets where even if it is, I'm slightly prepared for it to be a bit monotonous anyway, because I think the outcome of it is just going to be so good. Now, what I might do actually is put the bags. I know I've opened this is one thing that I hate about Star Wars boxes as well. Like, it makes sense to like for packaging wise, but when you have the box, when you have the tabs at the bottom of the box, and you go to like put your box down, the instructions, they always fall out the bottom of the box. I found that with a couple of the sets that I've opened that way. Now what I want to do is I want to build more over this way. So 3, 4. I think what I'll do, put the bags on the floor, because it looks like the camera wants to focus here. This is the sweet spot. This is what I'm seeing is the sweet spot here. So we're going to try and keep to that sort of domain of the desk. I'm still curious why your box is push tabs and mine was tape. That it is kind of weird. I don't understand why they do that. Like what the actual difference is, to be honest, Scott. Might fix this thumbnail for my R2D2 video. It's kind of monotone. I be honest, mate. I can't remember what it looks like. Wait a second. I have the tape and I'm in. Yeah, I much prefer the tape. I think the tape makes sense. To be fair, like. Because with the push tabs, it can get a little bit messy as well. I just want to say thank you very much for everyone who was here, by the way. Like, it has been a little bit of a while since I've done a stream, and it's been a very long time since I've actually built a set on a stream, and I know for a fact that I'm really going to enjoy this one. Put this one in here. I do think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I do actually also think that I've got to be at least one of the first people to actually be building this, which is pretty cool. Oh, okay, that goes there. I'm also happy because I actually don't feel ruined this evening either. Like, not just yet, anyway. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm gonna probably have dinner afterwards. I was debating whether or not to go to the Man in the Moon. Oh, don't you tell me my camera's low on battery. I'm gonna have to change the battery over, guys. Battery said it was full. Or I wonder if I can do that with this setup. I don't think I can. I'm going to change the battery over, so it's going to go black for a second. Actually, it might not go black for a second. Yes, it will go black for a second. Remote shooting, got that. We're back up. There we go. I'll put this on charge. Basically, I recently purchased the like the battery pack that you can plug straight into the wall, but I can't use it with this mount. So I also luckily have two batteries. So what I do is I charge one battery up while I'm using the other. And then they normally last about an hour and a half to 2 hours anyway. But worst comes to worst, I just have to change the batteries over. Just my own silly fault this time that I forgot to charge the battery that was in the camera. I think it's because I was messing around last night trying to figure out stuff with it. I was actually trying to use my shotgun mic. So with the vlogger kit, you get this microphone. And it's really annoying because it looks really good and Rode is a really good make. But the problem with this, right, is that this is the only mic in their whole collection that has problems that you can't fix. So basically, it's a fantastic mic on paper. But the problem is it has a lot of hissing sound and you can't get it to go. I've watched so many YouTube videos on it. And unfortunately, you just can't seem to get that hissing sound to go no matter what you do. So I'm gonna have to go out and get the Rode Video Mic Go Pro, I believe it's called. So I won't get it just yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit because it's not something that I'm in dire need of, but it's definitely something that I want to get. Welcome to the stream, Miss Vader. Thank you very much for dropping in. I'm glad you could make it. It's been a little while. Push tabs are European. Wait a second, I have tape European. Didn't have a punch tan. Oh, punch tab. The tape is better, especially for 18 plus stuff. Yeah, completely agree with that. Push tabs do ruin the box as well. Battery of UCS floating in the dark. Yeah, not too long. I've gotten pretty good with it now. One of the things I love about this this helmet build as well, because I saw when Solid Bricks, I think it was him, was building it, or someone was building it, and one of the things I enjoyed, and I know it's not something that really matters, but I really like the colors that they've used even on the inside. I think it looks really neat. Like I really love the Republic red, and I really love the sand blue. I actually don't think it's sand blue; it's baby blue. Come to think of it, but yeah, love all that. Also, we are floating on 525 subscribers at the minute, which is fantastic news. Honestly, guys, when it went up to like 505, and I was like, this is really good. I'm happy with, like, we're solidly past it now. And then the last few days, I've noticed like it's just a couple of days, just been going up and up, and it's really, really nice to see people taking more of an interest in the channel. Because I wasn't getting like unimpressed or anything, but it was nice to see because I've seen a lot of people's channels sort of like popping off recently, and yeah, I'm just really, really happy to see that like a couple more people are seeing the channel. I think my my mock has helped keep some interest as well and bring some people to the channel. Unfortunately, I've got some news coming out about that though, which people won't like for now, but it's not like a permanent thing. It's just for now. But yeah, there's going to be a bit of a hold on the mock for a bit. You make 2 of these. Okay, we've got some kind of a weird mound at the moment, so there may have been a stock issue. Yeah, I've noticed that apparently every once in a while boxes do get shipped over to different countries when one country doesn't have enough. Like I've seen, like in America, people have picked up the European boxes once or twice. Well, thanks. Busy at work now. Things picking up with the economy. How about you? But you're still busy at work at 7:16 p.m., Mrs. Vader. Damn. No, thank you, sir. Things are okay with me. It's been fine. Today has been like a good day. I think I can safely say that I haven't had a bad day, like a proper bad day in a while. But sometimes I'm a bit grouchy in the mornings, or something or someone sort of gets on my nerves a little bit. But by the end of the day, I'm like, the day is done. I'm happy. Every now and again, I normally have some sort of a Lego parcel to come home to, which always brightens my day up. And I'm very thankful to have a wonderful, loving partner. So I don't think I'm doing too badly at the minute. Lots to be appreciative of. The one thing I always worry about with white Lego is the yellowing. So guys, if you're ever getting white Lego, don't leave it in the sun or in a room. I think this goes without saying, to be fair, for all Lego, but just try not to leave it in direct sunlight all the time. Like with my Millennium Falcon, I have it sat downstairs in my bay window, but I always have the shades pointed like against the angle of the sun, so the sun can never like directly hit. Ooh. Ah. Okay, we got a little bit more done. You ordered the CAC stuff finally. What was the CAC stuff, Burrito Boys? I'm investing in Bitcoin. It's pretty good, must say. Made almost $100 so far. Damn, I don't trust my money in stock markets and stuff. I know people can make quite a lot of money off it, but anytime I try and sort of like make a positive turn in that way, my luck never normally seems to go very far. I found the only way I've ever assured myself a surefire profit and income is by just working for my money. I'd love to be able to do the market and stuff and all that, but gambling is never. I think certain people are good with gambling. Like God has just given certain people a bit more luck, But I'm sadly not one of those people. I've never been like lucky in the sense of I don't know how to say, like winning things or winning a bet or stuff like that. So I never put myself in the position to lose now. Well, if I can help it, of course. Unless it's a bid on a Lego Star Wars item, and then, well, the tables are turned, of course. But more power to you, honestly. Props to you for investing in Bitcoin. I've heard this Dogecoin thing is becoming quite a big deal now as well. It started off as a joke with Elon Musk or something, and then it's actually developed into quite a liquid. What's the word I'm looking for? Quite a liquidated, or quite. It's actually worth something. Is basically what I'm trying to say. I did not expect the build to be like this, to be honest. So far, it's looking a bit odd. What I thought was originally the top is not looking like it's the top anymore. Not much of a stock guide, just know people are making money off it. I won't try to. The helmets often come with cool colored filler bricks. They do, don't they? Like some of them had like pink and stuff like that. Awesome UCS. £525 price of myself, almost 250. Damn. Me and Goofy Brick have pretty much gone through this whole ride together. PTL Productions, who else's channel is popping off? I mean, just loads of people. A lot of people that I know, their channel, like, they're starting to gain a good amount of traction, which is really good. I'm happy for everyone to be able to like get out there, essentially. It seems to me that YouTube, like the algorithm, is having a bit of like a 5-minute time where it's giving smaller channels a bit more limelight, I guess. Also, the one thing that has intrigued me, like looking over videos of like past YouTubers' content and like now, like YouTube content now, mate, like honestly, the quality of a video nowadays has gone up so much. Like a video, how can I say this? Like a really bad video that is released nowadays was like a top quality video like 8 years ago or even 5 years ago. And it's just quite funny to see the level of effort and the amount of effort and the level of skill that has to be put in to creating a YouTube video now, just for it to sort of get somewhere, is immense. It was quite funny to think about, really. I don't know, I was just sitting back and pondering it for a minute. I thought, like, it's kind of crazy. Like, you used to just be able to pick up your old like iPhone 4 or 5 or something and make a video, and now I think we're making the face, the visor here. Now it's incredible, like the equipment that you need and the angles you have to shoot and the quality and all that kind of stuff, just to sort of make like an entry level video. It's quite intriguing. Congrats, Goofy. Oh, I hate this sometimes. Like, you just tap the thing and it just skips a bunch of comments. I have to go back. At least UCS still behind on the chat. Call it a scroll. What, why, how, when? I don't understand, Mrs. Vader. Big news and question: are you buying the UCS R2? Because I am most likely. I don't think I will buy it. Not unless it goes on sale, to be honest, Goofy Brick. It's definitely not one that's in like the top of my list. Never has been, really. I'm not really a buildable fig guy normally. I'm definitely much more of like a set or a vehicle guy. Given up on most of that sort of stuff. Battlefront bricks, just with the question marks. It's an amazing set, isn't it, Scott? I can imagine Scott would probably get the UCSR R2-D2 as well. Call them vampire bricks. I am confused. I've gotten the realistic phase through Cody, Rex, Jesse, and accessories. So this funny thing is, Burrito Boys, I actually had about 80 quid's worth of helmets in my bag from Clone Army Customs yesterday evening, and then I looked at my bank account and I instantly exited off the page because I knew that I would otherwise buy them, and it's so annoying because they have all the helmets in stock now that I really want, which will just set me up perfectly. But I've already spent a bunch of money on Lego this month, and I want to wait until I get paid before I spend any more money, just to be safe. Mandy Studios, hello there. Hello there. Right, big question. Your thoughts on the Bad Batch shuttle leak? I'm going to come back to that question in a second. I want to get to near the bottom of the page. You are a bold one. Hey, Mando. G-Bricks almost is at 1K. By the way, also, anyone who is in this chat who is not subscribed to the G-Bricks, although I can imagine you probably all are because we've got 5 people at the second, go check the channel out and just drop him a like because he's not like a sub, like as well. But he is actually so very close to 1K. I think he's on like what 950 something, I want to say. So I'll put a post out on Insta actually for you, G-Bricks, after the stream, because you definitely deserve to be there. Is that feels to me like it's sat too close. Oh, no, it's not. Tell a lie. Okay. I can sort of see it now. So we've got the visor bit, and you can see the face shape. Obviously, this is going to be the front, and then plate on the sides, back and top. Yeah, it's starting to come together. It's very clever how they use the shield pieces to get like that slight angling just under there. I wouldn't say I gambled with Bitcoin because I studied out the right times and poured a bit and recently made some money. Because yeah, see that's the point. That's one of the things for me, Goofy Brick. Like if I can't be bothered, or also don't have the time and effort to spend on like researching the stock market. It's not really like worth my time. So it's kind of strategic. Yeah, very. I would say you're definitely right. They're very strategic. Congrats, G-Bricks. Unpredictable. Is it just skipped a bunch of pages again as well? Here we go. G-Bricks, you definitely deserve 1K. Your mocks are insane. Exactly, people. 59, is it? Just checked. 59. Wow, he really is so close. I feel your UCS. I went from like 30 mins to create a video today in making one images script. What is it? Exactly, man. Work with the right topics. Yeah. Eva Brick, try being a stop motion creator. That takes months. That is something I've tried making a stop motion, but to be honest, it just does take such a long time. It's much an acquired taste, I think, as well. Got 2 spare parts so far. 2 spare parts. Burrito, I also have the Geonosian Cannon and the Sith Infiltrator Campaign Speeder on the way. Those are all really cool sets. Which Sith Infiltrator is it, Scott? Is it the newest one? Sorry about that, guys. Turn that off. Mean about your channel, your mock building. Yes. So I'm going to be putting my mock on hold for a little bit because where I'm moving out quite soon, and like the room just doesn't have the capacity for me to have the mock and like the shelving set up and the desk set up. And at the minute I really just want to get back into just sitting down and making some cool videos and building some sets. And I'm trying to build up a massive clone army as well. So I've been spending most of my money on like getting clones and things like that instead of buying parts, because also if I'm moving out in 3 weeks, I know what Bricklink is like, and I don't want to get much more stuff sent to my house via Bricklink, just in case it turns up and I'm not living here anymore. So I just thought to myself, I was going to go two ways. I was either going to completely destroy the mock and call it a day and just not finish it, or I was either going to really try and rush it and finish it before I leave this house. And I just thought that I didn't want to rush it and try and do that, and also with the parts. Or the third option was to try and take it apart in like 2 or 3 sections, move it over to my parents' house when I move, and then I'll be there for about 5 to 6 months probably. So I thought if I do that, then that allows me a good amount of time to just actually build it and get it done the way I want it to. Because I really didn't want to call it a day on the mock, because now I'm actually starting to make some decent progress with it as well. And I can see it come together. I know I'm capable of it, and I know what, like, the idea that I've got. So it just seemed stupid to waste that, you know. So that's the thing with the mock. The quality is really good. Thank you. I'm possibly talking about my channel. Battlefront Bricks, what's your job? I am a full-time plumber in the hours of the day. The bricks that don't like the light. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Vampire bricks. Yes. I think I'm like nearly at the bottom of the questions now. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, for sure. No worries. Let's get G to 1,000 subs by the end of the week. Defo. Blue Harvest Bricks, welcome to the stream. You probably joined a little bit sooner. I'm only 3 minutes behind. I'm actually pretty happy about that. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming round. Stop motion is a roadkill for me. Don't have all the patience. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't have the patience for either. Like, but I think I can make a 30-second video and that's it. So, man, Goofy, take apart in sections. Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm gonna do. I was considering just breaking the whole mock down and building some mini mocks with the stuff, and then rebuilding the mock. And I know it wouldn't be exactly the same, but it would be pretty similar. Who knows? It might even come out a little bit better. But I'm just thinking at the minute, like, I want to try and leave it as one thing. I'm not going to take it apart if I can help it, and I'm just going to try and use like other parts. But the fantastic thing is, guys, I do actually have another mock in the pipeline, and I've got a couple of small mocks lined up that I really want to do as well. Like they're proper mini mocks, but I think they're going to be really sick. And again, I don't think they're ones that I have seen people do. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this sticker on, and then I'm going to go downstairs and grab me a drink quickly while I've caught up with the chat. I also have to go deadly silent as well when I'm putting a sticker on, because when I put a sticker on, I do need it to be perfect. That goes there. Look at that. There we go. We're getting there. Right. I will be back in a second. So don't you guys go anywhere. You ate all of the chocolates. Yeah, They weren't all. No, they weren't all yours. Okay, I'm back. Don't worry, I've only got 3 biscuits. Okay, so why don't you slide it onto a plank on a table again? So here's the problem: the mock is actually too wide. No matter which way I turn it, the mock is actually too wide to fit through my door. So that is the reason why I would have to take it down in sections. It was really annoying, and now I kind of wish that I tried to keep it more modular. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I'm fairly confident I'll be able to take it apart in like a few places without completely destroying the mock. So I think we'll be okay. Breeder Boy is currently working on a Venator hanger. That sounds cool. From Clone Wars Season 7 finale. That is really cool, Burrito Boys. I like the sound of that. Good idea, Battlefront brick sections. I got a new chair. Sweet. Wouldn't mind getting a new chair. No, I would definitely say a chair is one of the most important things as a Lego builder, because you're sat in that chair for such a long time. You need to be comfortable, because I used to sit on a stool, for God's sake, people. And it was just terrible. Also, it gives you like a much better angle as well. Like with these chairs, you can spin, it's comfortable, you can raise it, lower it, put your armrest down, you know, all that jazz. They definitely weren't all hers. No, they bloody well weren't. Yes, I have chocolate Lebanese or Lebanese, but they're the best chocolates, guys. You'll ever, if you can find them, Choco Lebanese. Just don't question it. I'll show you what they look like. It's got chocolate stuff on it, biscuit. But if you see them in the shop, bag them. Trust me, put them in the fridge for an hour when you get home. Best biscuits you ever eat. Perfect blend between milk, chocolate, and biscuit base. Anyway, Matu, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming down. Well, how 6 people? How 6 people so underrated. Appreciate that, man. I know, right? I mean, we kind of like fluctuate sometimes. It's been a little while, I'll admit, since we've had it, but sometimes we have like up to 13, 14 people in the stream, which is really cool. But yeah, one day, you know, I haven't streamed much recently, and as it happens, there's another guy who was streaming this evening, starting at 8, and I knew that was a problem, and I try not to stream on days where people are streaming, but at the end of the day, this is a set that I've wanted to build for such a long time, and I wanted to be the first person to build it in the community, or like at least one of the first people. So I thought on this day, I'm going to have to go ahead and just do my thing, and hopefully people come along and watch, because this is a really important set to me. It's a very special set, and I really am enjoying already the process of it. I cannot wait to have this one built. I might even put it on the display shelf with my Boba Fett But yeah, thanks, man. Your comment is taken to heart in a good way. What are the biscuits? Through the window. Hey, how are you? Who has chocolate? Good, thanks. I send you a photo now. Yeah, go for it. Me over here in my bed. Plonker. I get so many of those. Wait. G-Bricks, are you talking about the chocolate? Please tell me that you know of these biscuits as well, and it's not just me. What about the window on out of the window on a pulley? Why do I not understand half of the things you talk about, Miss Vader? Oh, here we go. Right, I'm gonna have to go silent again for a sec, guys. I've got stickers. Got stickers to put on. Oh, and I must do them right. It's this way. It's really hard to see with white on white as well. But the good thing is you don't actually, they're not like on show all the time. So can you guys hear that? She's playing bloody YouTube at the top of its volume while I'm up here trying to stream. The audacity. Oh, nuts. Nutsack. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to... Oh, no, I can't even put it on. I've got the... I hope that's gonna be alright. Right. Let's get this. I want to talk about that comment as well, Burrito Bricks, in a sec. And I haven't forgotten. There we go. Just one more for the second, and I will be speaking again. That is sexy. I've got to be honest with you guys. It definitely pays to just take a minute and really go in proper when you're doing stickers. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Now where does that go? Can you guys can you hear it? Or is it just me? I hope you can't hear it. If you can't, that's fine. Sexy stickers. I didn't swear, did I? Good, you're reading them out of sync. Yeah, that probably makes sense, Miss Vader, to be fair. How dare you call me blooming plonker UCS? I didn't, I swear. UCS is simply outrageous. AB Bricks Productions, hey man, how's it going? Thank you very much for dropping in the stream. Actually, I've not finished it. Two shakes. But yeah, cheers, man. Appreciate you coming around and giving the channel a looky. I always like to say on my YouTube videos, like, instead of telling people to go and subscribe, I think it's I find it much better to say, like head over to the channel and see if it's worth subscribing, because I want everyone who's subscribed to my channel to actually enjoy the content and think, yeah, okay, fair play, give them a sub. So that's what we got the second. Not too shabs. So let's talk about this question just here. You know, I'm not even going to try. Let's talk about that question just there real quick, because it's been up on the screen for a little while now, and it's not that I don't enjoy having it on the screen by any means, but I just kind of want to get it done. So my thoughts on the Bad Batch shuttle. I'm abysmally disappointed. I'm not even sure if you can use those two words together, but that is how disappointed I am. I think they've completely ruined it. I'll still probably buy this set because I want to do a comparison to the figs that Lego give us compared to my decaled figs that I got from AV figures. AV figures. Also, it's still the Bad Batch shuttle, so you know, it's still one of those sets that you kind of just got to get. But I think what I'll probably do is buy it and then recolor the sand blue to dark bluish gray or something like that. But yeah, I think they've completely ruined it. I don't know what happened. Actually, I think I do know what happened. I think what happened is I believe they've taken reference material from the Bad Batch TV show, where it's possibly been changed in color from what it was in the Clone Wars. But what I don't understand is, why wouldn't they just give us the one that was based? Why wouldn't they do one based off the Clone Wars and have that as like a Clone Wars set? You know, like another thing from that kind of wave. Just, I don't know. Seems like they sort of ruined it a little bit with that sand blue. But apart from that, I think price for piece, happy with it. I think we're getting 5 completely unique, really cool figs. I'm still gassed about that. And it's still going to be a really cool set to get. So it's not a total bombshell. Ouch. Is that going? That's satisfying, I will say. This has got to be the head bit, isn't it? It's got to be the. I'll leave that over here. Simply outrageous. I've missed more than I thought. Or have I? Actually, I don't think I have. It's really hard to see UCS 2021. Swear or not. Sexy stickers. That is sexy. That is sexy. Abysmally disappointed. Hey guys, glowing studs, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you dropping by, from my friend. It's good to see you again. How you been keeping up? Has everyone been having a good week so far? I know it's Tuesday night. We still got a few days left till the weekend. That just came out of nowhere, didn't it? Off with you. There we go. Yeah, I know it's only Tuesday night, but Wednesday tomorrow, halfway through the week tomorrow, closer to Friday a little bit. I'm very, very happy about that myself. I know it's also May the 4th weekend. Is that this weekend coming? May the 4th is not actually a weekend, is it? Just realised. Can anyone tell me what day May the 4th is going to be? Sorry, guys, I'm building exactly where I said that I wasn't going to build. Looks like a good build, but they really missed the mark on the color. Straight up there, Scott. That is spot on. Saw that you got new sets today. Gonk. Yes, I'm assuming you're referring to the Gonk droid that's going to be in the set, apparently, which is an interesting inclusion. I did not expect that, if I'm honest. I'll put these on first. Put an itch on my leg. Cool. And May the 4th is a Tuesday, is it? You got stabbed? How? What happened? Don't worry. Oh, I didn't actually get stabbed. Got jabbed. Right, gotcha. Okay. Glowing, I'll be at Lego store Saturday for R2D2. So is that coming out Saturday then? The R2D2. I wish more sets were coming out sooner. I feel like I'm having to wait an absolute age because obviously since we've got like the set list and some leaks and stuff and knowledge of stuff, I'm just, is that right? That goes on there. And that one goes on there. I'm just sort of like clucking now, just counting down the days until all of the really cool sets come out. Because we've still got quite a while, haven't we? Like, they don't come out till like August time or something like that, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. So that goes on there. That goes at the back. Ah, okay. So this is part of the visor bit as well, which is pretty cool. For some reason, the light is making it look slightly yellowy, but that looks to me like it goes on there. It's going to sit on there quite nice. I've put it on the wrong way. It looks like he's wearing a snapback. I can't believe I've done that. He actually looks like he's got a little snapback on, doesn't he? Little 5-panel. How am I going to get that off then? I'll take a picture of that actually. That's quite funny. It looks quite cool, if I'm honest. Oh no. What have I done? Okay, that wasn't actually so. Tell you what, you could use that for a brilliant little storage pot, couldn't you? Store a couple of quid in there. No one would ever know. Look, if they'd studied that tiled that off instead, you could yeah. He does look like he's wearing a hat though, doesn't he? He does look a bit like he's wearing a hat. Yeah, reaction was just wondering what time you are on tonight. Probably about 9 o'clock, Mrs. Vader. UTS sent you a pic of the hangar. I will have a look at that in a second. I'm debating whether I should get the R2D2 or the police station. If I'm honest, guys, studs, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna have to say the police station. The police station is a set that I've wanted for since the day it came out anyway. I've always really loved the modular sets myself, but unfortunately I've always come like whenever I thought I could spend the money on that, I've always gone, oh, but there's something Star Wars that I want instead. So I decided to go and spend the money on that. But if it's between those two things, I would actually definitely say go for the police station. I know it's not Star Wars, but you'd have a really, really fun time building it, and it is a really, really beautiful set. Buy, not buy. OMG, really? Both look great. May the 1st, the sponsor I'm hopeful. Birthday money can be used then. Very true, Mrs. Vader. Birthday money can be used. I skipped a couple of comments there. Someone needs a year-round Lego calendar. That would be pretty cool. A snapback. I can't unsee that now. You said. Me neither. I'm definitely going to be putting that on the Instagram. Birthday money can be used for that. Blue Harvest Bricks, we now know where UCS is going to hide his Bitcoin millions. Yeah, all of my USB hard drive and inside my snapback helmet. I think I'll just call this the Snapback Scout now. Cheers, mate. Oh, that's it. I'm getting the police station. My man. I suppose I should go like that. Sergeant Hound, welcome to the stream. Nice to see a newish name around here again. I think I've actually finished this one now. I'm gonna have a bite of my biscuit, guys. Don't. I'm sorry. All right. Got some more parts as well. Always nice to get a couple spare parts. I don't understand why people complain when they get spare parts. We're on bag 3. What are we on? I think we're making good time as well. We are actually making good time, guys, for once. It's about 8 minutes past 8 now. You're kidding. I've got water on it. It's not the end of the world, though. Let's have a gander. That's it, getting the police station. Good for you, going. I am jealous, Clone Studs. I really am jealous. Could be the next generation of clones for snapback troops. I think you'd be happy with either set. That is the good thing, you see, Scott. You got a good point there. No matter which glowing studs, you've chosen 2 very good sets there, because you can't really lose either way. And I think that's a really, really good position to be in. Like, if there was 2 sets, one of them was like, it was one of those sets where you weren't really sure on one, but you quite liked it, and you were quite sure on the other one, but you know, that sort of idea. And then you got one, and you thought, oh no, this just ain't the ticket. I think the really good thing about those sets is you are guaranteed to love both of those sets. I am missing one piece here. I mean, I'm most definitely not. Of course I'm not. See? That goes the other way. As someone with most of the modulars, I'd get the police station. You have most of the modulars, G-Bricks. That's insane. Yeah, like I said, I've always loved the modulars, but I only ever really got back into Lego about 2 or 3 years ago, and I never really got in touch with anything other than Star Wars. To be honest, I wouldn't even say 3 years ago. Like, I would say I properly started getting into Lego like start of 2020. This is interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'd say I started getting back into Lego, so I missed out on a lot of stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, the sets that I'm most annoyed about missing out on modular wise is like the most recent, the 60s diner and the bookshop one. Those are two sets which personally I just think they're so flawless and crisp. I think the assembly square is also a very nice one, but the bookshop and the 60s diner. The bookshop is for me more oh, I've got a bit overkill there. The bookshop for me is more how you say clean, but the 60s diner is still right up there. See, now what I don't understand is why has it not told me to put all of okay. That makes sense. So that goes there. I must admit, I really like the stands that they've made for all of these. I don't remember doing this with Boba Fett, if I'm honest. Quite a neat little technique here. Have any of you guys got Boba Fett? Do you remember doing like this sort of, this bit? Fresh Skywalker, welcome to the stream as well. Appreciate you dropping by. How is your week on so far? All fine and dandy, I hope. Why is that not going on? There we go. Yes. Very clean looking, to be fair. I'm liking this a lot. This is definitely shaping up to be one of my favorite sets. So I think my favorite head so far, helmet set. This is really quite a joyous experience, if I'm honest, guys. Commander Tylee as well, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you. Yeah, appreciate you dropping by and see what's going on over here this evening. Want the Boba Fett so bad. I would definitely say if you're gonna get one of the sets, if you're thinking of getting one of the helmet sets and you don't have any yet, I would say first of all, go for the Scout Trooper, and second of all, get the Boba Fett. Like, definitely. Straight up. That would be my my order. I'd say, for me, personally, it'd be Boba Fett, no, be Scout Trooper, Boba Fett, Darth Vader. I haven't got Darth Vader yet, but I think that would probably be my next one. I would also love to see someone do a Kashyyyk remodel of this. Viv Churchill as well, thank you for coming along. Love watching, can't wait to see the result. Appreciate that. It's always nice to have positive comments, guys. It does mean a lot. And how are you? Awesome. Some of the modulars. Glowing Stars, yes, Scott. They are both great display pieces, which is what I'm looking for. Exactly. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen that in quite some time now. I might have just missed it, but a Glowing Stars has got to go. I'm so sorry I didn't see that earlier. I hope I still caught your message in time, but honestly, it's been fantastic having you. Always a pleasure to have you in the streams, Glowing Studs. And yeah, let me know which set you actually do end up going with. There we go. See ya, Fresh Skywalker just going words, more words, even more words. Hey Fresh Skywalker, I'm good. Hey Viv, right, thanks. Hey Scott and Burrito. Fresh Skywalker, I got myself Attack of the Clones Slave 1 from 2002 today, sealed. That is crazy. Damn, how much did that set you back? That must have been at least a couple of hundred. That's a very, very hard set to find as well, man. I've looked at it myself. I wanted to get all of the where is it? It's over there. I'll get it for you guys quickly. I wanted to get like all of the sets from this wave. I'm trying to keep it like as pristine as I can because it's going to be one of my display pieces. But this set here, the Tusken Raider encounter, like I've got it mint sealed in the box. I paid a really good price for it. I think it's like £38. And yeah, so all of the sets from that year, which was the first ever clone gunship, Obi-Wan Starfighter, and what is it? The Bounty Hunter chase. All of those sets I thought would be incredible, and I think there was Jango Fett. I think it was Jango Fett Slave 1 was the other set, but the problem is it's just so expensive. Like you can actually get the what's that? Is that me? Ah, okay. You can actually get the 2002 Republic gunship sealed in the box for like 180 quid. I've seen. Very sweet. But yeah, you can actually get that set. It's the Jango Fett Slave 1, which is just almost impossible to come by. I'll try and move this off to the side a little bit. Look at that. It's much better. Much better. Got myself the Attack of the Clones. Is the Mando on this year? I really enjoyed it. So I actually have heard, Mrs. Vader, that I don't think they're going to be bringing back the Mandalorian, sadly, for a little bit now. They've done a couple of seasons of it, and I think because there's so many other Star Wars TV shows coming out for the moment, they're putting it on hold, if I'm correct. Is that? Now that's clever, isn't it? Kind of sad because I was really like getting into it. I was waiting to see what more happens, but maybe they've done it because they want to get the other TV shows caught up on the time scale or something. But they don't want to ruin any of the other surprises that might come in the other TV shows that are coming out on Disney Plus. I really personally don't actually know. I'm just sort of spitballing ideas. Hi, Scott. I'm good, thanks. Good to know. Good to know. What Boba Fett so bad? Might have to. I have the Boba Fett, and oh, yeah, I remember that part of the build. You see? Oh, okay, cool. I have a 4-day week this week as well. Nice. No, it wasn't that expensive because the seller listed it in an auction and used since he only had opened the box, but the bags were sealed. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so technically it's sealed, but like not sealed. Tusken Raider encounter. Hey, I have a sealed one too, but with a bad box, which is why I built it eventually. Yeah, it's a really cool set, man. It's. I want to get the Count Dooku versus Yoda chase scene type thing. And that I think the only thing is that one you'd be lucky. You're on a good day. You're gonna find that set for about 60 quid, maybe 55 to 60 quid is a good day. Most people are trying to sell that set for like £75 and upwards, really, in the UK is what I've seen. So for me, like, there's just other sets at the minute. Like, I'll show you guys one of the sets as a little treat for everyone who's been here for a bit. In a minute, I'll show you the reason I partially haven't been making loads of content recently is because I've been saving up all of my hauls and stuff that I told you guys about earlier, and I want to do it in like one massive video of like clone haul. It will have taken quite some time for me to collect everything, but there's a couple of sealed sets that I've got, which are going to be for my like a sealed section on the shelf. But yeah, I'll show you guys one of them. It's gonna go in there. I'll finish this bag off, and then just before we open the last bag, I will give you guys a sneak peek. Because I think you've deserved it. You guys have earned it, but you got to stay to see what it is, because it'll be about 4 or 5 minutes, I can imagine. Oh, I think we're doing the front piece now. I gotta say, guys, I feel much happier with this stream setup. Like, I feel so much more relaxed and at ease and spacious with how I've got everything set up at the second. This is honestly leaps and bounds better than what I had. I don't know what it is, but today I feel like we're having a good stream as well. I think this is going nicely. I'm feeling positive, feeling good. So in a second, I'm going to show you guys the finished Rebreather piece. Where is that? I think this has got to be one of my favorite parts of the whole build here. This section here. Oh, Moses. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I just think they've done the front of this. One of the things that drew me to this set is how well they were. I was very impressed with how well they were able to pull off the face shape. I don't get the hype around old sealed sets. For me, it's not necessarily like a hype. It's more or less a nostalgia, and just it's more of a piece of art to me, you know, and appreciation, because those were some of the first proper Lego Star Wars sets, and I think it's really cool to have a piece of Lego from that era, like from the very start. if you know what I mean. I just think it's a really nice thing to have in the collection, like almost an antique, if you will. So that's my reason for having it. And then the other sets, the other couple of sets that are a bit newer that I have sealed, that is mainly just because I think they look really, really cool sealed in the box. And I do enjoy the whole thing of having a sealed set. I think it's quite cool. Like you can have one or two. Like I'm not going to go spend all of my money on just sealed stuff, but yeah. That's my 2 cents on it anyways. Looks like we're building one of the cheeks here. I also have to say I'm really impressed with how solid the build is. There we go. Clips onto there. Is it? Is that right? Have I done this right? I have. Yeah, I've done it right. Look at that. She's starting to come together. But why pay so much for a box? Because you're not... I mean, one of the things, Burrito Boys, is that like sometimes the only way you can get that is by obviously. I mean, the box. Like, how do I say this? So, the object and the box and the contents of the box is all part of the item, and that's all part of the whole thing. It's like owning a painting, you see, and over time things get rarer. To be found and in such a condition, and just to have the item in general anyway. And over time, depending on how the market is as well, people, depending on who's got what listed, it really, that is what the price is at the end of the day. If there's only one in the whole of the UK and I want it in my collection, then I'm going to have to pay whatever the person is prepared to sell it for, essentially. So, I mean, obviously, I would like to not pay loads of money for stuff, but I think with certain things, it's okay to go the extra mile. And like I said, I actually got a really good price on it. Like, I only paid £38 and free postage for the item, and they go for about they go for about 45 to, not even that. I think they go from about 50 to 70 and plus normally. So I did get like a fair deal on it, which was nice. And honestly, it is the mintest box I've seen. I'm not trying to be like roadman slang or anything, but the box is genuinely just in like pristine condition. Which is, it's really good. There we go. It's looking a little bit thin at the second. How much is that set UTS? This, again, one of the reasons why I love this is because it's the cheapest one that Lego have made so far. It is £45. And if you get it from Argos, places like Argos or something like that, then normally you'll get the shipping free with anything of that sort of price. Dulon Geonosis, I just got, I've got it as well, haven't opened it. Damn, Scott. You've really been buying up the Lego stock of America recently. Oh, same. Well, you need to keep us up to date with what else is good to watch. So there's a bunch of stuff at the minute which is really good to watch, but it's not necessarily like Star Wars. Oh yeah, that's a good point. This again, like that is just the nuts. I mean, look at that. That is perfect, isn't it? How that just fell into place. Oh, okay. There we go. Quite a lot of stuff left over there. I feel like yeah, it makes sense. It goes there. And then number 3. The only thing I would say is these stickers don't seem overly sticky. Uh-oh. Is that good enough? Feels like it's wonky. Do you guys think this is good enough? Let me... Wants to focus on that. What do you guys think? Yes. Lego bricks 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Surely that's not a spare part, though. I missed something somewhere. Surely there's not. You never get a 1x2 left over. That doesn't check out. I'll put that in there. Maybe there is. Maybe. Surely it's there. I think it's there. I don't think I put that in. Yeah. You don't even see it, but I want to do it right. Is that right? You'll have to give me a sec, people. I don't mind if it takes a bit longer, but like I said, I just want it to be correct. Okay, there we go. That can go back on there. Right. Yeah, still, we've got a fair amount of leftover parts here, though. Now, as I said, I'll give you guys who are still here a little bit of a preview of part of what's happening with my massive haul video. I'll show you this one of my sealed sets that I bought. Just quickly, I want to go back and make sure I get to the bottom here, though. How much is the set? The helmet. I like this setup. Quality is looking sharp too. Thanks, Blue Harvest Brits. That means a lot. I have really tried to to configure it much nicer. I'm still not like a massive fan of having it from the camera from the side. I'd like it to be at least more of a diagonal, but at the end of the day, I'm just much happy with this as it is before anyway. Gotcha, please never compare a sealed set to an antique. It pains me. I sell them for a living, lol. What, you sell antiques for a living? Really? Matthew, hello there again. Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you dropping back in, mate. How's your evening going? Yeah, I've got some good sets recently too. Many good ones I missed out on. That's definitely something I'd like to get back and do, Scott Davies, at some point. Unfortunately, I have a knack for buying sealed sets. The main reason for me why I buy sealed sets is just so I know full well the Lego is like new, clean, and the stickers haven't been misplaced. If you didn't have either already, which would you get out of the Scout Trooper helmet and the newest TIE Fighter? And the newest TIE Fighter? Then, oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I actually don't have the TIE Fighter, the newest one anyway. I actually don't own a single TIE Fighter. I've heavily been considering buying the UCS TIE Fighter recently because I think it's a really cool set. I would say the Scout Trooper is a really cool display piece. The TIE Fighter is something more, I'd say, for like play scale. Hang on a sec, guys. Is that brightening up the actual picture? I can't tell if it's helped or not, to be honest. I don't think it has helped. Take off the white balance for one thing. Do you know what I think I might do? I might just actually turn on my light. That might be an idea. What's going on there? You have to bear with me a sec, everyone. Oh, that's so annoying. Got to do it. Okay, that's a bit better. Luke Jeremiah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out. CT4747, glad you could make it, man. This is good to see you guys here. I think as the natural light goes, I want to see if I can change it. That's better. Still not ideal. But yes, everyone, this is the sealed set that I bought recently. I got a really good deal. I paid £55 for it with free shipping. And it's just a set that I've been looking at for quite some time. I saw it on Bricks Studios' sort of setup on one of the shelves, and I just thought this looked so cool, and it's a really cool scene. And I love clones. I think Jango Fett is really cool. I think it's quite cool that like you got the scene with the Geonosis and Battle Droid, and I don't know, the whole set for me, it was a bit of an iconic era for Lego Star Wars, I think, which is another reason why I love having this set, because it means something to me, because I missed out on this, unfortunately, and I think this was like when Lego was at its prime, you know, because this just makes sense to have this set, and I love the box art on it and everything. So this is just a little bit of a sneak peek from what you guys can hope to expect from my big haul video. Epic set. I know, right? This is the thing, because I've been looking around for such a long time to see like what sets were worth it, you know, and I had a certain budget and there are only so many sets, you know, and I just thought this looked like such a decent set. You gotta love that Yoda on the box though. Exactly, man, because like the box art was killer, the set was killer, the figs were killer. It pops. And technically I think I only paid like what, £20 more than retail for this. And the box is mint. How are you? Okay, how about you? Hey 47. Nearly added there to the end of hello, but wasn't. Oh, hello there, but wasn't going to give Burrito the pleasure of me having done it. Fantastic. Running short on the people here. Better go to the. Running short on the people here. Better go to the toilet. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty well, actually. We've got 10 people in the stream. We're very, very appreciative of that as well. But yeah, I'm going to put this back to the side now. And I'm going to... How old is it? It's a good question. I want to say like 2013 or like 2015 or something. 2013. I was right the first time. 2013. So yeah, I'm going to move that over to the back. And we're going to get on with building... The annoying thing is, guys, when I start showing you stuff, I just want to start showing you everything. And I've got a massive pile of stuff. But I'm not going to show you everything because that will ruin the video that I've been waiting so long to make. I do, however, happen to have a video coming out very soon. Hopefully, I'll probably release it tomorrow night because Wednesday is a good night for releasing YouTube videos, obviously. So I also have some kind of finish editing to do as well, which I want to do this evening after the stream. Guys, I could not, honestly, it's 20 to 9. I don't think I could have done this stream more perfectly. I think this is one of my best streams ever. And I'm not trying to blow my own hoop, but I really think like this has just gone so nicely. We've had a really nice chat. You guys have seen something special. We've done a fantastic Lego set. The stream hasn't messed up on me yet, touch wood. And I've actually timed it almost to perfection. I reckon we're going to have this done by pretty much 9 o'clock. If not, maybe like 10 past 9. Oh, Buffering. Bad? Buffering? I'm not entirely sure I understand that, Luke. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this tonight, guys. I'm pretty happy. We're doing a bang up job. Yeah, that goes there. A 1x1 stud in the corner. I'll try and build it with you guys sort of in mind here. Remember not to shy away too much. I think I want to put that. I want to put it where you can still see it, but the thing is my light is coming from like over this angle. So I have to prioritize the light or you guys aren't going to see anything. Great stream. Nice to see some positivity about a new set. Exactly. It's very true, Blue Harvest Bricks, because we do actually see recently quite a lot of hate on Lego's behalf in terms of like the sets that they're releasing. I think at the end of the day, that is because they just generally could do better, and everyone knows that. But this is one set where I actually think they really came through. The helmet collection. I don't know if it's like a different team or something. I believe it probably is like different teams making different sets, but the helmet collection team really nailed it. Okay, we've got some more stickers going on here. So there's one. There's two. I wouldn't say I'm terribly slow at stickers, to be fair, either. But it does bug me when they're not done. So I'd rather take the extra time. I'm bloody good. Still got a couple to go, mind, but so that one goes straight onto there. I will show you guys in a sec as well. Oh, not so happy with that one, but I think that's right in the corner. Do you know what I think we should do as well? For the last bit, last bit of the stream. There we go. If it's too loud, guys, just let me know, by the way. I like this song, you know. Right, I think I've done that now. That goes on the corner. Patience is a virtue. That is incredibly true. Is that two pieces from the same? Ah. Where does that go? Oh, okay. So, two big pieces that go over the top here. Can we make requests? We cannot make requests, unfortunately, Miss Vader. I only have this specific playlist because it is a copyright-free playlist that has been designed and created by another YouTuber actually who wanted to make music for streamers, and he's actually created all this music himself, which I think is amazing. And it, like I said, it's all copyright free. I just think that's an incredible thing. Is that right? There we go. DJ UCS. Do you guys enjoy this music? What the PM? So yeah, I'm quite lucky, you see, because I actually quite enjoy lo-fi music as it is anyway. I believe we're making one of the sides of the currently giving in the kitchen. What do you mean? What do you mean, burrito boys? By the way, I haven't forgotten about your Venator hanger. I want to get this finished. I will probably end up having a look at it after the stream. By the way. Stupid autocorrect. Oh, vibing. Ah, there it is. It doesn't make sense. Oh, got it. So there's two small ones there. I thought it was different. It's the wrong side. Oh, see, now I've never actually seen one of these in person either as well. Now that looks clean AF. I like that. Oh, so we've got a sticker to put on as well. Nice. The sticker on there. Here we go, guys. That doesn't seem right. That seems a bit better. Nice. That looks sick. Okay, now for the other one. What time is it now? 8:54. Wow, I really thought we probably will overrun a little bit actually. One in the bottom there, over the top. Still deciding what I'm going to have for dinner, to be honest. Lads, has anyone got any suggestions on what I should have for dinner? Thank you very much, Scott. Goes there. Now the four of these. Now I'm going to have to go quiet again for a little sec, guys, while I just put the stickers on these. There's one down, 3 to go. I will say, the good thing about these stickers, although there are a lot of them and it's kind of annoying, at least they're not like really awkward stickers, you know? Like, I think I'm quite happy with the fact that they're pretty simple stickers to do. Like, see, I would say that I've done these near damn perfect, and I've spent like 10 seconds on that last one just there. Again, guys, if the music's a little bit too loud, don't hesitate to let me know. So, missed something in there. I can always turn it down a notch. Do I have any suggestions on how to de-yellow white? I've never actually had to, mate, to be honest. So I'm sadly probably not the best person to ask, but I think TikTok would probably be able to help you out quite a lot there. Okay, last one. I believe this is going to be the last sticker as well, so don't worry too much, guys. I won't have to be silent anymore. Burrito classic cheese and ham sarnie. We don't use TikTok in my house, UCS. To be fair, I didn't use it for a while. I still wouldn't say I'm like a massive TikTok user. I mean, I haven't even posted a video on there for like a week now. Although I am going to be posting something on there quite soon. Because I just want to, really. I want to put something up there for my my people over on TikTok. Can't believe I'm saying it. I was always very against it myself, to be honest. But it's also another way to reach out and show people that I'm here as well. So I thought, why not? It's just it's a nice way to be able to market myself. We are nearing the end now, though. So we're kind of getting to the finishing touches, I believe. Somewhat close to it, anyway. We're just making the other side of the visor now, so I can't imagine we're going to be too long. I mean, it's 8:59 as it is, so I think we'll probably overrun from a 9 o'clock kind of deadline by maybe 5 minutes or so, possibly. There we go. This doesn't have the sticker on it either, so probably be even faster. Oh. There we go. See, already, guys, already nearly there with it. We are still got a good amount of battery left as well on the computer, which is nice. There we go. Not too shabs. Love the music. Anyone want to apply for the 21st? Like, yeah, I'll go for it, Breeder Boys. Like I said, I'll have a look at that message over on Instagram afterwards as well. I just really don't like TikTok. To be honest, I don't like most of what TikTok's about. But love the music from the phone. Lol. By the way, how's the build? Is the quality of the music? Does it sound fine, or does it sound Does it sound muffled at all? Like if it doesn't sound good quality either, let me know. Blue Harvest Bricks, you've got to go. No sweat, mate. Honestly, you've been a very, very lovely person to have in the chat this evening. And I'm definitely going to be checking out your store quite soon as well, because there's one or two items that I saw on there. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic evening as it is, and we'll see you very soon. So peace. Peace out, man. We're so close to the end, though, as well. I almost feel like it's such a shame for him to have to leave and not see the finished product. Goes that way. That goes on there. Again, I've missed one by one somewhere. It sounds great. Oh, sweet. I did that one. Dunno. Odd. But yeah, that's done. So there we go, everyone. Now that is a thing of beauty. It just looks so perfect and accurate. I genuinely don't think they could have done a better job. Especially for that £45 price point, guys. I think this is just such a good set. I would highly recommend it as well. It's definitely up there in my. At the moment, it's my favorite set of 2021. Like straight up favorite set, and I think even with the R2D2 coming out, I probably would still say this for me, if taking everything into account. I think when the other big sets start to come out, that will probably be quite a big game changer. But yeah, as far as now, this is tip top. I know this has nothing to do with it, but I really want to find some way of incorporating this. I might have these as my two desk thingies. So I'll show you guys my desk setup. So I actually, at the minute, I've got my I've got all of these guys. This is probably stealing the limelight. Which also look very, very nice. And then next out on the back right, I've got my Yoda's lightsaber set. And I'm tempted to put this on the left. Like over in that corner, because it just looks so nice on display. So yeah, I would highly recommend this, guys. For those of you who are thinking about it and don't have it, definitely a big upset. I had a fantastic time building it as well. I really, really enjoyed the process. There was nothing monotonous about it for me, really. Like, I know that it sort of is, but I didn't feel like it was, which is nice. I wasn't bored at any point. I think this is just a really nice set to have, and again, like I said earlier, even if you do find it monotonous, it's just such a nice display piece. Oh, that was a good 360, wasn't it? That was a good 360. I was happy about that. I discovered there's a Batman cowl set today. That looks cool. A Batman cowl set. What's that? Sounds interesting. It does look amazing. Great to see it finished. I completely agree with you there, Viv. It's definitely going to be one I'd start a display. I'll give you guys a quick tour of the shelves at the second. Just have to give me a couple shakes. Turn the lights off. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a little tour of what's going on behind the scenes. So over here, you probably won't want to focus up very well, annoyingly, but see if we can get the camera. It doesn't want to do it, guys, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. I wonder if I can just sort of mess around with it. That looks epic, UCS. Oh, you can change the color. I can change the color of the lights. Again, I'm really annoyed that it's not focusing. But how do I do it? So I can change it to red, which is one that I really like as well. There we go. I don't know how to get it to actually properly focus though. But up top I've got the Ewok village. If my camera wasn't all plugged in from weird angles and everything, I would definitely try and show you guys a bit more in depth. But like, you can't see it. It's so annoying because it's blurring out on me. Yeah, I'll show you guys in the video at some point soon, the whole thing. But for now, the camera just seems to want to focus on this, so that's what we're going with. Anyways, I'm probably going to call it a day there, guys, because I want to go and get me some food. And like I said, I have to finish editing a video, but it's been a great stream. I actually have had one of the best times I've had in a short while. So the mock is actually on the floor at the minute, and it's going to be... yeah, I have based my whole kind of thing off of the Brick Wiz because I really love his style of content, but I'm just making it mine too. But yeah, I will be back very soon, guys, with another couple of videos and a live stream. Also, I'm going to probably be having the Lego Brit and Red Bricks Productions on the Brick Cantina this week. So stay tuned, guys, for lots of different cool things happening on the channel. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. Peace out.